Hi friends, welcome to all. In this video we are going to configure a third channel using the protocols PAgP and LACP. Here we are going to use three switches 2960, and we will rename these switches. Here we have S1, this is S2, and here is S3. Now we are going to connect these switches using redundant uplinks. So coming to connections, here we will use copper crossover. Then from S1 we will connect to FA0/1 to S2 FA0/1. Then from S1 FA0/2 to S2 FA0/2. Now from S2 FA0/3 to FA0/3 on S3. Again from S2 FA0/4 to FA0/4. Now we will connect S1 and S3. We will connect to FA0/5 to FA0/5, then FA0/6 to FA0/6. Now we will label all the ports we used on these switches. So here we connected to FA0/1 and FA0/2. On the other side, on the switch S1, here also we used the same ports. Coming to the links between S2 and S3, on S2 we connected to FA0/3 and FA0/4. Then on the switch S3 we connected to the ports FA0/3 and FA0/4. Coming to the links between S1 and S3, here we used FA0/5 and FA0/6. On the other side we used these ports. Now we will do some of the basic configurations on these switches S1, S2 and S3. So coming to S1, we will set the host name here. Enable configure terminal host name as S1. Now we will come to S2 CLI. Enable configure terminal host name as S2, and coming to S3, enable configure terminal host name as S3. Now we will configure trunk ports depending on the connections between these switches. First of all, we will do it on this switch S1, and here we can see the ports on the switch S1 FA0/1, 0/2, 0/5 and 0/6. Right, so coming to S1, enable configure terminal. We will go to those interfaces as a range. Fast Ethernet 0/1 till 2. Also we have Fast Ethernet 0/5 and 6. So here we are going to give a switch port mode as a trunk. Copy running config, startup config. Now we will do it on the switch S2. Here we can see the ports we used: FA0/1, 0/2, 0/3 and 0/4. Coming to S2, enable configure terminal interface as a range, Fast Ethernet 0/1 till 4, switch port mode as a trunk. Copy running config, startup config. Now we will do it on the switch S3. Here we can see the ports we used: FA0/3, 0/4, 0/5 and 0/6. Enable configure terminal interface as a range fast Ethernet 0/3 till 6. Switch port mode as a trunk. We will verify the configurations on these switches. Coming to S1, here we will give show interfaces a trunk, and here we can see the details. Here we can see the ports, status trunking, native VLAN 1. Coming to S2, show interfaces trunk, and here we can see the details, ports, status. Coming to S3, show interfaces trunk. Now we will configure a EtherChannel using 802.3 AD/LACP, that is link aggregation control protocol. Here we are going to configure the port channel between these devices, I mean these switches S1 and S2, using LACP. So here this is port channel 1. First of all, we will configure it on this switch S1. Here we can see the ports between these switches S1 and S2. On this S1, it's FA0/1 and FA0/2. So coming to S1, configure terminal. We will go to those interfaces as a range fast Ethernet 0/1 and 2. First of all, we will shut down these ports. Shut down. Now we will create channel group, and here we will give a channel group number. It's 1. Mode, here we can see active, enable LACP unconditionally, and here we can see passive, enable LACP only if a LACP device is detected. So here we will give active so that it will enable LACP unconditionally. Here we can see creating a port channel interface, port channel 1. Now we will give no shut command. Now we will go to the interface port channel 1. Right, so we will exit and we will go to the interface port channel 1. This is what we created now. Here we will give a switch port mode as a trunk. Copy running config, startup config. Now we will verify the configuration on the switch S1 using the show command, show running config. And here we can see the interface port channel 1, and here we can see the mode is a trunk. Here we can see these two interfaces, fast Ethernet 0/1 and 0/2. Channel group 1 mode active, channel group 1 mode active. Also we will verify the EtherChannel using the show command. Show EtherChannel summary, and here we can see the details. So group 1, here we can see the port channel we created. It's port channel 1, and here we can see the flag SD. Here we can see S is for layer 2 and D is for down. Protocol used LACP, and here we can see the ports we used for this port channel. It's FA0/1 and FA0/2. And here we can see the flag I. I is for standalone. Now we will do it on this switch ES2. And here we can see the ports FA0/1 and FA0/2, which is connecting to the switch ES1. Enable configure terminal. We will go to those interfaces as a range. First Ethernet 0/1 and 2. We will shut down these interfaces. Now we will create the channel group. It's 1. The mode we will give as active. Here we can see creating a port channel interface, port channel 1. Now we will give a no-shut command. We will exit and we will go to that interface, that is port channel 1, and we will give a switch port mode as a trunk. Copy running config, startup config. Now we will verify the configurations on the switch ES2. Show running config. And here we can see the interface, port channel 1, switch port mode as a trunk. Also we can see the interface, first Ethernet 0/1 and 0/2. And here we can see the channel group 1 mode active. Now we will give the command show a third channel summary. And here we can see the details. Number of channel groups in use 1, number of aggregators 1, group 1 port channel 1, and here we can see now the flag is here SU. So here we can see S is for layer 2 and U we can see in use. So protocol LACP ports used for this port channel 1 is FA0/1 and FA0/2, and here we can see the flag, it's a P. So P is in port channel. So previously we have seen it was I. Now it's here a P. So we have to verify on S1 also. Once more we will verify on S1. Enable, here we will give a show a third channel summary, and here we can see the changes in flags. Now it's SU, so U is in use, and here we can see the flag P. Right. Now we will create port channel 2 between the switches S2 and S3. Port channel 2. First of all, we will configure on the switch ES2 CLI. We will go to those interfaces. Coming to a topology, here we can see the interfaces FA0/3 and FA0/4 as a range. First Ethernet 0/3 and 4. We will shut down these interfaces. Now we will create our channel group. It's 2. Mode, here we are going to give the mode as a passive. So enable LACP only if a LACP device is detected. Passive. Creating a port channel interface, port channel 2. We will give no shutdown. Now we will exit and we will go to the interface, port channel 3. So it's 2. Right, and here we will give a switch port mode as trunk. Copy running config, startup config. We will verify the configuration on this switch S2. Show running config. And here we can see the interface port channel 2. Also here we can see the interfaces fast Ethernet 0/3 and fast Ethernet 0/4, channel group 2. Here we can see the mode passive. Here also we can see that. Now we will give the show command to show a third channel summary. And here we can see the group 2 port channel 2. And here we can see the flag SD. D is down because we have to configure the other side also. Protocol LACP, and here we can see the ports FA0/3 and FA0/4, and here we can see the flag. Now it's I. So once we configure the other end, it will change to P. Now we will do it on the switch ES3. CLI. Enable configure terminal interface as a range fast Ethernet 0/3 and 4. We will shut down these interfaces. Then we will create the channel group. It's 2. Then here we will give the mode as active, enable LACP unconditionally. Creating a port channel interface port channel 2. Now we will give no shut command. Right, now we'll go to the interface port channel 2. We will exit interface port channel 2, and here we will give a switch port mode as trunk. Now we will verify the configuration on this switch S3. Show running config. And here we can see the interface fast Ethernet 0/3 and 0/4. Also here we can see the interface port channel 2. Its switch port mode is trunk. Also we will give a show a third channel summary. And here we can see group 2 port channel 2. We can see the flag SU. So it's in use. Protocol LACP, and here we can see the ports FA0/3 and FA0/4, and here we can see the flags. It's P. Now we will verify once more on the switch ES2. Control Shift 6. Here we will give a show a third channel summary. And here we can see the port channel 2 and the flags. It's SU, and the ports FA0/3 and FA0/4, and here we can see the flag is now P. Now we are going to configure a third channel using Cisco PAgP. So this is a port channel 3. First of all, we will do it on the switch ES1. Here we can see the ports used FA0/5 and FA0/6. Interface as a range fast Ethernet 0/5 and 6. We will shut down these interfaces, and we will create the channel group. It's a 3. Then mode. Here we can see enable PAgP unconditionally using desirable. So here we are going to give it desirable. Creating a port channel interface port channel 3. Now we will give a no shut command. We will exit and we will go to the interface port channel 3, and here we will give a switch port mode as a trunk. Copy running config, startup config. We will verify the configuration. Show running config. And here we can see the interface port channel 3. And coming to those interfaces, first Ethernet 0/5 and 0/6. So here we can see channel group 3 mode desirable. Also we can give a show a third channel summary, and here we can see the port channel 3. Now this port channel is down because we have to configure the other side. Protocol, here we can see it's a PAgP, and here we can see the ports FS0/5 and FS0/6, and here we can see the flag, it's now I. Now we will do it on the other switch S3. Enable configure terminal, we will go to those interfaces as a range. First Ethernet 0/5 and 6. First of all, we will shut down these interfaces. Then we will create the channel group. It's a 3. Here we will give the mode as a desirable. Enable PAgP unconditionally. So creating a port channel interface, port channel 3. Now we will give an no-shut command here. We will exit and we will go to the interface. Port channel 3. Switch port mode as a trunk. Copy running config, startup config. We will verify the configuration on the switch S3. Show running config. And here we can see the interface, port channel 3. And coming to the interfaces, first Ethernet 0/5 and 0/6. Here we can see channel group 3 mode desirable. Also we will give a show a third channel summary. And here we can see port channel 3. Here we can see the protocol, it's Cisco PAgP. And here we can see the ports FA0/5 and 0/6. Once more we will come back to the switch S1 and we will verify the third channel. Show a third channel summary, and here we can see port channel 3, it's in use, and here we can see the ports flags, now it's P. Now what we are going to do here, we are going to keep 3 PCs, and we are going to connect it to these switches using copper straight through from S1 G0/1 to PC0. Then from S2 we will keep this PC here, right. S2 G0/1 to PC1, then from S3 G0/1 to PC2. Now we will assign IP address for these PCs. Coming to PC0 desktop IP configuration, here we will set the IP address for PC0 192.168. We will give 1.1. Coming to PC1 desktop IP configuration, here is the IP address. Here we will give 1.2. And coming to PC2 desktop IP configuration, here we will give 1.3. Now we will verify the connectivity. Coming to PC0 command prompt, and here we will ping to 192.168.1.2. this is PC1. Here we can see we are getting the replies. Now we will ping to 1.3, it's PC2, and here we can see we are getting the replies. Now we will try from PC2 command prompt, ping to 192.168.1.2. Here also we are getting the replies. Well, in this video we have seen how to configure a third channel using Cisco PAgP and LACP. Here we can see the basic configurations we done on the switches S1, S2 and S3. And here we can see the show commands we used in this video. And here we can see the EtherChannel configuration on the switch S1. And here we can see the configuration on S2. And here we can see the configuration on S3. So friends, if you have any doubt regarding the configuration of EtherChannel using PAgP and LACP, please comment below. Also, if you like my video, give a thumb and share with all your friends. And we have many number of technical videos in future, so consider subscribing. Stay tuned. Thank you.